Hello and welcome to The Fix, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon so you could get all my future videos. Today we're going to be fixing seat problem on this Tesla Model X 2008 electric car, and let me show you what the problem is. First of all, I'm going to open the door. Here we are. Now this style of door is called a Goldwing door. It was first introduced in a Mercedes, I think about 40-50 years ago. So from there on, this has got the name of Goldwing doors. And you can actually get kits for cars. I've seen them on BMWs and stuff, that you could get a kit and you could convert your door to this style of door of opening and everything, called the Goldwing door. This is the problem with the car we have here in this Model X. See this back seat? It's been dropped down to put stuff in, luggage and stuff, but it doesn't come all the way up, it doesn't go back, so it gets stuck there. So we're going to work out how to fix this and then fix it. Right, we're going to try and take this back cover off. So I think most probably you've got to unclip this panel here. Yep, like that. If you see, it's got this little groove in it that you clip this into, so we've managed to get that off now. And now I'm going to see, I think it's going to be a cable or something. Right, there's a zip here. If we undo this zip, like that, so I think, yep, there's one on this side as well. I don't think that one actually comes off. I think only this side comes off. Yep. Now, got clips here. That's not clipped into anything. That's it. Okay. Now this piece, it's got Velcro here. Velcro stuck there, so if we just undo that. Right, now we've managed to get this off, and now we've exposed all the mechanism. Got quite a few things there. It's an electric motor that operates this. Now let's find out how it works. Okay, now what it is, the cable that's connected to this, I could see it down there. It is working, but I don't think it's pulling it enough. But I don't think that that's what the problem is. I think there's something either broken or displaced. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and take this side cover off. I think this has got a clip in it. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, it's got one of these clips. When you're putting it back in, you just put it in like that and it just slots over that by itself. It opens up and slots over. So we take that off there, and I think this is most probably, because I can't see any screws or anything on it, so this must have push-in clips. Yeah, I could see them push-in clips there. If you look there, that's what it's got. And on the underneath, yeah, I think that panel's not coming off, I think, because it's going all the way under here. There must be some other fixing here. So if I undo this, which is, because I haven't done one of these before and we haven't really got any information on it, so okay, over here this unclips. See that clip there goes around this bar, and as we could see in here, look, there's the 10mm bolt that's just there, that's holding on this panel from the side. So we're going to take that bolt off. the 10mm bolt that's holding on this side panel. So hopefully there's only one, and I'm gonna check. Yep, that's coming off now. Okay, over here there's one of them clips, so I don't think we could get the camera under there, but I'll just undo the clip and show you. It just goes under here like this. This is the clip. Like, you undo this pin and then you just slide the clip out. Right, now we've taken this clip out, hopefully this should just come out. There we go, it's out now. Now we could check. Still, you can't get much access to anything from here because of this metal frame. So we'll have a look. We could see the cable here. This is the cable that, look, if you could see that cable moving up and down when I do the handle, but it's not releasing the seat to go beyond that. So that's what we got to find out, what the problem is in here. All right, now I'm going to take off this clip here and this little panel to try and get more access so I could have a look. As you can see, you still can't see much apart from the cable there. And this actually pulls this lever to let this go back, but it's not happening because I think something's moving around in there. See that? Right, now we found out what the problem is. See this handle here, it's got clips, a cable connected to it that undoes this side. What's happening, the other side is not operating. So I don't know, maybe it's a cable fault or something's broken, so we've got to take this cover off to access it. So behind here we've got these clips that are bent around to keep this on. So I could unhook them from here. That's it. Now this is actually, see that groove is clipped around under a bar in there, so putting it back might be a bit of a struggle, but we'll do it when we get to that. Same thing in the front. Tool around here. Now look. Okay, now we've got access to these cables. That cable is going, I think, to the other side. We're going to undo this seat belt so we could get better access by removing the top cover there. On that way round. Okay. Get that through there, and then hopefully, I think that's clipped in underneath. So if I just unclip that, yep, and that's it. We've got that out that much now. If I just put something in there, so that keeps it up. Now we've got access to all these cables. Now I've got to work out how this thing works, because I think it's got one cable going from this handle to somewhere in here, and then it's got a little, you could see that little, really hard to get a camera in here, but we found out that that cable that's actually not operating, which is on when you're sitting in the car on the left hand side, is actually this cable here. The white one, it goes into that box. So I'm going to cut the little cable tie on the box and open it up and see what's in there, if it's something wrong in there. Yeah, I'm going to cut that cable tie on the top, if you could see it just over there. Okay, now I'm going to, yeah, if I just hold this there, then I've got to unclip this box Really hard getting the camera in here, but if I could show you, see them clips at the back? Just one more to undo, and then I could slide this. So little space in here. Okay, just one more clip to undo. Right, that cable from the side lever seems to be going inside here, and then from there it's going into that, if you could see, in this motor here. Right, so now we've got to take the motor out because I think the problem's in there. So I've already started undoing that little torque screw there. So if I take off, that's a T15 torque screw. So if I just take that off, completely, that's out now. And then from top of the seat, or in between the seat like that, we've got to take this clip off. Just unhook it from the bottom. Yeah, if I've just unhooked them, you could see the way it hooks around like that. See that clips there, just hooks around the motor. So we've taken that out. And now, you can see I'll slide the motor out a little bit there, so we could actually see the motor. Now this cable going in, that's coming from that part in the front that's connected to this lever on the side, and this bit of the cable, the one that you could see at the back, which is this one, is this cable. I think that's the one that's not working. So somewhere in between them cables in this motor we have a problem. So I'm going to take that off now. I'm going to undo 1, 2, the 3 bolts there, so I could pull the motor through that over there. I've undone the 3 bolts. Now I'm just going to prise that panel out of there like that. You can see we pulled that out of the 2 lugs, and then push that one up and back. I think I have to release this cable on it. So if I just pull that out underneath. That's alright, it didn't. Now I've just taken that out. So now here's the motor. I'm going to leave it in there at the minute. I'm just going to undo this cover on it to see what's the problem. Okay, I'm going to undo that motor, but it's got these security bits on it. You see, it's a square, so it's not a torque or anything. So I'll just hold that there. Okay, now you see we've opened it up and we've got, I think, operate it to see what's actually going on.
press the electric button?
Yeah, press the electric button on it. Oh no, hang on a minute, I've disconnected it. Let me connect it back up. Connect the connector back up. Yeah, go on.
No, it's not. It needs to have an earth signal. There.
This cable's got a lot of slack on it, and that's the one that don't seem to be working, because cable from here goes into this box under here, and I think from that box it's not working, so I'm going to take that box off and have a look at it. Take out that little junction box. There's a torque here, so I'm going to undo that torque and then drop the box down. Now here's that junction box that the cables go in. So I'm just going to open this one up, cut the two cable ties and flip the box open and see if the problem lies in there with the cable. I'm going to cut these cable ties off first. Then I'm going to these tags open. That one. Open this box now. Now we've revealed these cables. Now let me see if I... See, that cable is not doing anything. If you could see, that's in one place. So either that's snapped or something is broken in here. So let's just see, this cable's not really doing anything. Alright, now we've found the problem on the seat. See, the motor has this cog inside it, and if you could see, that cog is all melted and it's chipped away, look. So now this is not turning inside to get the cables in the right position for you to pull the handle. So I don't think, see, all the teeth are broken on the other side. You can see these teeth are there now, but all the other ones are shaved off. Now, I don't think you could get this cog by itself. I think you're going to have to buy the whole motor assembly with all the cables and everything and have it fitted. But that's our problem with this seat. Thank you very much, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon so you could get all my future videos. Thank you.